up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Kim Kardashian, you are very, very, very concerned about getting ratings for Keeping Up with the Kardashian, Hulu's, whatever, which nobody is watching. You guys, we have entered into the era of what the hell is Kim up to? First, she accused Kanye putting a bleep out on her. For what? Why would Kanye have to do that? Because, baby, the gag is whatever he wants gone, whatever legacy he wants, you put it out on your whole life. Your fashion, your choice of men. You got your 11-year-old out there in a lace front, and full makeup, which, by the way, you're doing this because of the promo for Kardashian's Hulu. It looks like Kim is trying to make that bridge between reality star and actress. At the end of the day, please go back to American Horror Story and leave us alone, because this is turning into, y'all, I never would have guessed it. And the thing is, let me tell y'all what they've been doing. And the thing is, I don't think it's going to equal more ratings like Kim thinks it is. I mean, y'all, just think about this, right? We see all the dramatics, right? She now has an artificial bush thong, Skims, baby. Ain't nobody buying Skims anymore. No one is buying Skims. We all know all the dupes are on Amazon. You got the blank bra. You got the bush thong to make it look like you haven't waxed in 10 years. What is all the point of this stunt queen antics? Is there going to be any rich man that is going to let Kim claim them and hold her hand? Because this is getting to be a little bit much. Immigrant, if you don't get another $1 trillion valuation for Skims so Kim can go sit down and leave us alone, what has happened in the last week? First, she claimed that somebody close to her wanted to put a hit out on her. Then she claimed it was Kanye. Well, it was said that she said it was Kanye. She didn't come out and officially say it. I think this was part 2 of, remember a long time ago when Kanye was going through his Zoomy era and he claimed that Kim called him and said that he tried to put a blank out on her? Does that sound like Kanye? Kanye wanted to keep that woman alive. Well, back then, not now. But back then, I think he wanted to keep that woman alive so he could literally argue with Skeet all day about who was bigger. Then this has all happened in the last 2 weeks. Mind you, Keeping Up with the Kardashians is previewing October 23rd, I think, on Hulu. You know we're going to cover it, even though it's going to be boring. But, ain't anything else going on, right? Diddy in jail, so we can go back to our regularly scheduled eating popcorn and mind our business. So anyway, so somebody put a hit out on her. Then it was rumored it was Kanye. Kanye is chilling in Japan, Korea, China, stacking up cash, building his money, making Bianca imaginary clothes. Kanye read The Emperor Has No Clothes. And he was like, you know what? Let's do it. Then there was the whole thing with, what else is going on with Kim? Oh, they suing Ray J for defamation. It's supposed to be Alex Spiro. Now, don't get me wrong. Alex Spiro is one of the illest and realest to ever do it, baby. If you got money, coin, and enough power to even get that band to represent you, please go do it, right? I beg of you. If you thought Diddy's dream team, Alex Spiro could have done what all of Diddy's dream team did, and he could have did it in 7 to 10 calendar months, and Diddy wouldn't be sitting in jail. So I guess it's a good thing that Jay-Z and him, I guess they weren't friends. Because Alex Spiro was like, no, I'm going to leave that alone. So they got Alex Spiro suing Ray J. And again, Alex Spiro makes me think this might be a good lawsuit, but I don't think it's ever going to come to pass. I think Kim is doing this to just get information out there so people will know that the Keeping Up with the Kardashians is coming on. Let's not forget, season 2 was their highest rated, right? Keeping Up with the Kardashians. That was the one with Ray J all over social media saying that Kris produced a second tape, and Kanye, like the village dum-dum, literally went over on a plane to get a laptop that apparently had nothing on it that Kim hadn't seen before. And apparently Kim had the master tapes. So we got that. That came and went. Kim ain't suing. Well, maybe she will. I don't think it's going to happen because I think it's a publicity stunt. I think that Kim just wants to get things going. Anything but talking about her real life, who she's dating, who she's not dating, who she's dating that won't let her hold the hand. The last time we heard about her dating life, she was like batting 3-0. Tom Brady was humiliating her in Sydney Sweeney's face, according to sources, at Jeff Bezos' wedding. And then when she was like, oh, he just wants young things, Tom Brady was begging Sofia Vergara for the time of day, and she gave him some time in a little summer fling. Kim tried to put out stories people said about, oh, Sophia's too old for Tom. Tom was talking about her. Tom Brady ain't saying nothing when everybody and their mama was calling Kim the whore of Babylon at his, what do you call it? The whore of Babylon at his roast. He heard 2 bad words about Sophia, and he was like, how dare you? And issued a statement saying, I would never, her age would never. I love me a mature lady. So what does Kim finally do? Kim has reached rock bottom. She has come the epitome of look at me, look at me, look at me. North on La La Stream and full makeup and lace fronts at 11. Listen, didn't Kim say her mama had her on birth control at 13, 14 when she was dating one of the Jacksons? I mean, listen, ain't the stepmama walking around in imaginary clothes, literally imaginary clothes? I mean, right? So anyway, she now has put up thongs that they literally glued wet and wavy, European straight, boho curly, and some yaki hair onto it. And she's like, yeah, Skims baby again. Kim is just so ridiculous. Why does she do this? Because she wants attention. Just like Kylie is trying to get back into her King Kylie era now with the song. Black China and Jordan Woods did it better. Welcome to Hollywood. That's the jam. Black China song Hollywood. She got a damn top movie star. You gotta just go on Spotify and put Black China song in, baby. Now that was a bop, right? So Kylie has a new record out. It's auto-tuned up. Who cares? If I was rich, I'd be doing crazy stuff too. But she's trying to return to her King Kylie era. But she's trying to return to her King Kylie era with no black friends or black influence. But that's not going to work. Because part of the reason people like King Kylie so much is because she was in her fun era. She was black girl, young, having fun, twerking in the club, doing the thing, dating rappers. Like she was having the type of fun that people in their early 20s usually have. Without the cultural influence, King Kylie is just Chloe. And Chloe's life is very dancing to Oh Sheila with Corey Gamble being her backup dancer. But anyway, get it back to Kim. When's Kim gonna stop? When is she and again, I'm talking about it because it's so ridiculous and because she wants us to talk about it. When is Kim gonna stop? Does she have a boyfriend that she can actually claim in public? Does she have anyone? What happened to her hedge fund? What? She don't want to talk about nothing in her life, but she wants us to look at like wet and wavy hair pasted on the back of a 50-cent cost to produce 50 cents a pop thong and try to sell that to us for $50. Man, only the weak and the desperate are up. I will say one thing, right? Kim is an interesting case study when you say, what happens when a pick-me, and baby, just because she got money, that is Kris Jenner, she still has the heart of a pick-me. What happens when a pick-me ages out? Again, don't get me wrong. Kim's still beautiful, of course. She's still got that body. I know it's pure Nike tech. Face and body, right? I know it's pure Nike tech, right? Bionic woman, I get it, but she still does have face and body. But the only thing is, Kim is still trying to walk into the room and be the hottest thing smoking, 25, young and old, won her. And she's turned into literally aging out into Mrs. Jones, watching like 20-year-olds drool over her and the Kai Cenat live stream. But the thing is, they look at you like you, like a rich sugar mama that don't look half bad. But again, what are they going to stop torturing us? I hope Hulu cancels the contract after this, or tells them, if you want this money, you really want to show us some of your life. Or better yet, bring Ryan Seacrest's production team back in, because that's when the Kardashians were actually popping. Because they realized, and why did it, anyway, and why did it stop? Because they realized we were laughing at them, not with them. And now they want to be taken seriously. I don't know. Kim talking about somebody put a hit out on her. Did you check Ivanka's phone? I'm just saying. Because she would have more of a reason than Kanye at this point. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. Are y'all watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians Hulu? Do you want me to do recaps? Because I'll start doing recaps. We can even start doing live watch-alongs. It'll be fun. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.